Well, hello, YouTube VSG followers and community. This is VSG Mitch with my I guess it's week 8 check-in. I missed week 7. To be honest, I was a little bit frustrated and I just skipped it. I want to talk this week a little bit, first the stats. Starting weight was 316, 317 pounds the date of surgery. Hard to say my highest weight because it's fluctuated so much, but I was 335 in January of 2016. Date of surgery was June the 17th, 2016 at Geraha Kedoya Hospital in Kedoya, West Jakarta with Dr. Handy Wing. So date of that surgery, I was 316.8 or something like that. So say 317. When you're at points, it really doesn't matter when you're at this large of a weight. The first 3 weeks after the surgery, weight fell off. I was at home. I didn't do anything, laid around, maybe walked to the store and back a few times. I went to the mall, that sort of thing. And I dropped, during that time frame, I dropped maybe 30 pounds, right around it. But somewhere around week 4, the weight loss stopped completely, and that corresponded with the time when I hit was right at 1 month and could start really exercising. You can walk a little bit earlier, but start going to the gym and that sort of thing. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been walking, or the previous 2 weeks prior to this past week, so about 3 weeks ago, I started walking 2 miles a day, walking home from work, and on the way home, I started stopping at Gold's Gym and working out I'm not paid by Gold's, this just happens to be the gym on the way home. Started working out. I actually hired a personal trainer, was working out with him, and working out pretty hard. And in 3 weeks, I lost 1 pound. Yeah. The normal thought is, well, maybe your diet is dirty, or you're eating too much. No, no. The one day I thought I'd eaten too much, I got the calculator out and started adding up the calories that I had taken in that day. I hadn't eaten supper yet, but I felt like I'd probably eaten a lot of calories that day, and I was at 750 calories for the day without having eaten supper yet. And even after supper, I was probably, at 1,000-ish. My diet has been 1,000-ish for the past 3 weeks, and no weight loss. So stalls, they're real, they happen, and I think, it's your body's way of saying I'm starving, and it shuts your metabolism down. I didn't work out this week past Monday. I worked out Monday and got really sore from it, and it didn't seem to improve. Day by day passed, and I was still hurting. I think that's a result of my metabolism being so low that I couldn't recover, my muscles weren't really rebuilding very quickly. So I tried something. Off the wall, a little different, and it's kind of given me a wake-up call. When you're dieting, or trying to lose weight through diet and exercise, there's 2 things you can do. One, you can, exercise is a given. You've got to exercise to burn calories. But when it comes to the diet, you either do one of 2 things. Either you reduce your portion size. You can eat, fried chicken or whatever, but you just can't eat much of it. Or you change the type of foods you eat. Protein shakes and grilled chicken and tuna and that sort of thing. But a side effect of vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery that I really had not thought about, and this is, it's just a reality of it, is your portion size is controlled for you. You can't, at least I can't eat large portions. It just can't happen. I'll get sick if I try to. I start feeling just bloated and nasty, and I start getting like I'm going to vomit, and nothing goes down. I feel like I've got water floating at the top of my throat. It's just awful. So portion control is a given. But another thing is that you don't eat the same foods you did prior to the surgery. And in my case, I said, well, I'm not going to eat fried foods anymore. I'm not going to eat potatoes. I'm not going to eat bread. I'm not going to eat bread. So I have, almost no carbs coming in. I've got, and I'm not eating sugar. I'm not getting any candies or cakes or anything. No sugar coming in. So really, all I've been eating is mostly protein. Grilled chicken, fish, tuna, just a piece or two of green stuff. A little bit of veggies. Taking my vitamins and so forth. But no fat, no carbs, and the result is the calorie count's been extremely low. Even eating supplementing my diet with a couple soy joy bars a day or a protein bar, along the way, it's still very low. So um, I think what had happened is that my body had gone into starvation mode to a very high degree. I'm not healing. I'm not. I'm just low energy. I felt great Monday. I don't know. That was. But that's the day I worked out and I really hit it hard. But other than that, I haven't had a lot of energy. So um, Wednesday, I did something off the wall. We went and ate, and I ate my normal. It was a pretty healthy meal. We went to Outback, and I had a grilled chicken, half of an Outback grilled chicken breast. It's a double chicken breast, and I had half of it. It was pretty much all I could eat. Um, After that, we did a little bit around the mall, and then we went to Dairy Queen, and I got a medium blizzard. Um, I didn't eat all of it. I couldn't eat all of it. Even after my food had settled from the meal, I ate about half or a little over half of it. Now, medium blizzards in Indonesia are more like small blizzards in the States. So it wasn't very big, but I probably ate, 4 ounces or so of really rich ice cream with Nutella in it. Felt a little bit funky afterwards, like jittery. My body wasn't used to the sugar, but that went away pretty quickly. The next day, I got up and I lost a pound. I was a pound lower than I'd been ever, in this journey. Um, so I ate pretty well normally that day. Friday, we went to one of our favorite local eating places, and um, I got a club sandwich without the bread, just the fillings, which are not real low fat. It's a piece of chicken that was fried in a pan, not with breading, but pan fried with some fried lunch meat. I ate most of that. Again, not healthy. For breakfast that morning with my protein, I had a Snicker bar. Not the smartest, just not smartest choice normally. Got up this morning, and after weighing, I was 279.8, which is 3 pounds lower than I was a week ago. So I lost 3 pounds this week after eating some junk food, and I'm gonna have to start supplementing. I guess I'm gonna have to start supplementing my diet a couple times a week with trips to Dairy Queen. That's silly as that sounds. I can't get in calories otherwise. The foods that are higher calorie, the things that are not as good for me, I can't eat them. They're not, I don't want them. My stomach doesn't handle them. Um, about all I can eat is tuna and chicken. Um, you know, so I've eaten some tempeh, which is an Indonesian fermented soybean dish, not fried. I've been having the pan, I don't know, the sautéed or how they prepare it, but it's fairly high in fat. I've had some of that this week as well, trying to increase my calorie intake a bit. I've got to be smart about it. My brain is telling me, no, don't do it. Don't eat anything high in fat or high in calories. Stay away from it. But the reality defies that. The reality is I'm not losing weight through conventional low-calorie diet. The soreness after the past 2 days of eating a little bit worse, a little bit dirtier, so to speak, the soreness is improving from working out. It didn't improve at all for 3 days, and then after eating junk food a little bit, it improved. So I think back to when I lost 140 pounds in 2007, from 2007 to 2009, July to January. I would eat on Wednesday. We would go out to eat at the Golden Corral, and I would hit the buffet Um, Salad bar all I wanted with fat-free dressing, which is still not calorie-free. It's just fat-free. Um, After that, I would get a small piece of steak. I'd have a baked sweet potato with no sugar, just or no butter. Just like I'd put NutraSweet or something on it, a little cinnamon, and then I'd have a couple of sugar-free cookies or a slice of sugar-free blueberry pie that they have on their buffet. And then on Saturday, we would eat hot wings and have a blizzard. And I never really thought about it at the time, but we did that every week. And during the other days, I would eat primarily Subway sandwiches for lunch and protein shakes for breakfast and supper. Sometimes I'd have grilled fish or grilled chicken or something for supper. Um, Lost 140 pounds doing that. And I guess my portion is controlled for me. I shouldn't worry as much about about the actual items I'm eating, as long as I'm not overeating. And I'll be stupid. I mean, I know I can't have a blizzard every day. I know I can't have them twice a day. I know I can't go grab a Snicker bar, every day on the way to work or something. That's not going to be good. But maybe throw a banana in every day or twice a day, or get some higher calorie protein bars, which are really hard to come by in Indonesia. Maybe have the blizzard on Wednesday and have a blizzard on Saturday, or go out to eat somewhere not as healthy, have some fried chicken or something, which I don't know. I haven't had fried chicken other than the pan fried that's not breaded. But you get the idea. The stuff the stalls are made of, it. So my total weight loss now is at what is that? 38 pounds in 8 weeks. Feeling a little bit better about it. If it was 40 pounds in 8 weeks, that would sound better. That would at least be a 5 pound a week average. But realistically, it's not an average anyway. It's I lost 30 pounds in 3 weeks. I lost 10 pounds a week for 3 weeks, and then 5 pounds the fourth week, and 1 pound the fifth week, and nothing until this week. And 3 weeks. And it plays, that's something to consider. It plays mind games with you. When you're not eating and you're exercising, and you know the stuff you're eating is not bad. You're walking 2 miles a day. You're lifting weights. And you add your calories up, and they're under 1,000 calories, and you're not losing weight. It's messes with your head. According to the scale, the body, the electronic body composition machine I stepped on at Gold's, I need 2,600 calories to maintain or to live, really. That's what my body wants. And regular working, walking, they had estimated at an extra 600 calories for your daily routine. So 3,200 calories should be my maintenance body weight. And I was taking in a 2,000 calorie plus 2,000 to 2,500 calorie or so deficit and not losing weight. The body's a funny thing when it comes to weight loss. So anyway, if you're having a stall or have had a stall or had issues with this, or if this sounds familiar, leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll love to converse. I thank the people who have left comments. It's nice to have some support and feedback. Hasn't been a lot of it though, and I apologize for not having done an update last week. But after working out so hard and walking every day and eating just nothing and not losing anything, it was a bit depressing, and I didn't want to even think about recording a weight loss video. So anyway, let me know about your own stalls. If you had a 3-week stall, if you had a stall like that where you did everything right but nothing moved, let me hear about it in the comments below, and I look forward to talking with you. Bye.